Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is July 17th, 2024, Wednesday. So I've been trying to do this video for like the past hour and a half, but like just so much distractions, right? So I have a short of the day, so go check it out. Yeah, it's like a minute long, so go check it out. So the card of the day was like direction, right? That came out. What else? So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Right? Oh, you know what? But it doesn't even matter. I'll just deal with that later. All right. What a busy morning already. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this deck. Now, mind you, the card that came out for my card of the day was Direction 111. So you're definitely on the right direction. Bless you! Alright, so I'm going to use this deck again. I almost said a card. It'd be funny if the same card came out, right? But, yeah, I'm going to use this deck and see what happens. What a beautiful day. Honestly, it's really hot outside, but it's so good. Anomaly. Interesting. You see? So you, collective, are very unique, very different. You stand out. And when people look at you, they already know that there's something different about you. There's just, what is it, right? They think they see you, they look at you, they're like, what is that? What is this? What is it about the collective that makes them so different? What is that one thing that makes them so different, right? They don't know. But that's kind of like, I was going to say the glory, the beauty in that. Because in a way, it's kind of like they're not supposed to know. It's kind of like what makes roses so beautiful, right? What makes the sunlight feel so good, right? Hold on, right? And it's just like those same curiosities are pointed to you. It's what is it that makes them them? Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. I love your kisses. Come here. Hold on. So yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of the questions are right now when it comes to you. Yes, my love. Hold on. So that's that. Alright, let's get one for this. I'm gonna get one of these. I'm also getting the okay, so whoever's asking these questions about you, I mean, it's clear to everybody that this is you, right? You are. It's like one of these things is not like the others. You are that thing that is not like the others. You see all the crows? Right? And it's like there's something so different about you that you just stand out, that you kind of like take the center stage. Now, whoever is asking these questions, it's very irritating to them because they don't have the answers. And when they think they have an answer, they don't. It's very, very irritating to them, right? It's kind of like trying to figure out why the universe was created in the first place, right? It's like the questions are just unfathomable, and they just cannot, the answers are just so, like, it's out of reach, out of depth, right? Out of their reach, out of their depths, all right? And it's like, it's very, very irritating to them because it's like, I feel like whoever this person is, they're like in secret competition with you, right? The only reason why they're trying to figure this out is because of their competition. Oh, my palm is itchy. And so they're trying to figure this out because it's kind of like if this person already sees you as competition or as a threat, they need to figure this out. And they feel like they're running out of time to figure this out because it's like they see you as like a threat and they need to get rid of it, right? That would be you, the threat. But they need to figure out why that is. I'm eating pomegranate seeds. They're really good. You should get some. Right? They need to figure out why that is the way it is. But it would be like, I don't know, the way it's coming off, it's kind of like demons versus angels. Are you kidding me? So it's kind of like a demon trying to figure out why an angel is the way an angel is. Meanwhile, the angel, they see demons for who they are and what they are. They're not going to mess with trying to figure out why demons are the way they are. That's not their business. But you have a demon over here trying to figure out why an angel is the way they is. Why they are the way they are. Like, you're not even of God. So how are you going to try to understand God's creation? You know what I'm saying? Like, know your place. Oh, everything has its place. Whoever this person is, they're trying to like, if they have like a certain position or a certain energy to them, they're trying to get out of that by trying to figure out, if they feel like if they can figure out what makes you so different, they too can be different like that. But it's just, it's not like, oh, I like those shoes, I'm going to try on those shoes and I'm going to wear those shoes. It's not like that. No, it's not like that. This goes deeper. This goes spiritually, energetically, genetically, hereditary, right? Like DNA. It's like you cannot, you know? Let me get one for anomaly. Oh, you should also invest in wind chimes. She-wolf in reverse. Unleash the wild within. So this could be somebody that has some weird thing about like the divine feminine or like that female prowess, or I just saw A18, that female divine energy. So this could be like a masculine who has like some weird vendetta against a woman, trying to figure out what makes that woman. It's weird because it's a man trying to figure out what makes that woman so different. First of all, you're two completely different species. Like, first, it's like I'm saying, like a demon trying to figure out what makes an angel an angel. Even if you did figure it out, it's not going to do you any good, because at the end of the day, you're going to be a demon, or like you're going to be like, it would be like a fish trying to figure out what makes a giraffe a giraffe. It wouldn't matter, because at the end of the day, that giraffe is going to be a giraffe and you are going to be a fish, or like a turtle trying to figure out what makes a bird a bird. You know what I'm saying? It's two completely different species, and this person is trying to compete with, like, it's like a man trying to compete with a woman, and it's like, if you were, you know, doing what you had to do and working your way towards being a divine masculine, you wouldn't. It was so unnecessary. There would be no need for a man to be in competition with the divine feminine, because on top of that, it's not just a man competing with a woman, it's a karmic man competing with a divine feminine. You're not going to get anywhere with that. Yes, my love. I see you found the chocolate chip pancakes. She's got a little 5 o'clock shadow of chocolate chips and pancakes.
That's fine, as long as it's not a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yes. Hold on. I didn't mean to.
Come on, Papa.
So yeah, that's what's going on. I feel like with the she-wolf in reverse, unleash the wild within. This person, for whatever it is, whatever's going on with this masculine, she's upset now. It's like they keep themselves caged, or like they're. So you're like a free spirit in a way, collective, right? You're not confined by the limitations of the 3D. I should say that. This person is. And because of that, they don't understand this she-wolf unleash the wild within. And because you're able to do that, you're able to be seen as whatever it is that you're being seen as, right? And I feel like this person, they're trying to like find ways to keep you confined, find ways to try and cage you, right? With the she-wolf in reverse, they're trying to find ways to like trap you and cage you because they see you as competition. Where you going?
Oh my God.
Right, so yeah. Alright, so that's that. Yeah, they're just trying to find ways to like trap you and keep you confined so that way, because they feel like if they're able to do that, then they're able to figure you out. And honestly, the way they're going about this, like, first of all, there's no such thing as being able to do this, right? Like, aren't you tired of being karmic? Aren't you tired of being that way? Aren't you tired of seeing everyone as a competition? Aren't you tired of always trying to one-up somebody? Aren't you tired of always trying to trap each other? You're not tired of that? Like, that's, like, talking about it is exhausting. So for those that are actively trying to trap lights, like light beings, chosen ones, people that are different, people that just, I don't know. I'm the type of person that I'm going to do whatever I want at the end of the day. I just saw 1, 2, 3. Like, I'm going to do what I want. It doesn't matter. Like, and I feel like with the whole, I don't know. But this person, they want to like restrict you. They want to take something away from you. Yes, my love.
I'm hungry.
You just had chocolate chip pancakes. Hold on 1 second. All right. So what was I saying? Don't go in there. Excuse me. I was gonna say something too. Oh, yeah. This person feels like you have too much freedom. You know, with this free wolf. Oh my god. You could be divine masculine. This could be a female in competition with a man, because that does happen too, right? I've witnessed women being jealous of men, and I've witnessed men being jealous of women, right? But I feel like with this she-wolf here, she's howling at the moon. She's got her intuition, right? And that wolf, hold on, right? With that, it's like that divine, free feminine within you, right? That is what they're competing against. Realistically, that's what they're competing against. It's not even you. It's not your position. It's not. It's a karmic masculine energy competing against the divine free feminine.
Look.
Baby, you got milk in the room. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So yeah. This is somebody who just wants to trap the divine, free, feminine, like that innate nature, right? I don't know. You have to be cautious of like men like this that like get jealous of women because they're women and they can like do things that give them opportunities indoors and just by being a woman, right? But the same can go for men too. Like women who get jealous of men because men have opportunities and doors and windows that are for men, and women don't have access to them because it's not for men. It's not for women. There are some things that are meant for women and some things that are meant for men, right? Vice versa. But in this situation, it's kind of like there's a man jealous of a woman because he wants to trap that innate free nature of her. He wants to trap it because it's like you have tapped into that. You have, it's like you, because you were able to tap into like that divine feminine power of yourself, like the divine feminine, truly the divine feminine. You're able to produce its like outcomes. You're able to produce like the magic of it, right? It shows what can happen when you tap into that part of yourself as a woman, right? And there's a man who is supposed to be a divine masculine, but is a karmic masculine, and is jealous because a woman has tapped into her true self, her true nature, as she should, right? Like, I feel like only demons get jealous of angels being angels because they have God's favor. But anyways, right? So that's exactly what this is. But like, he wouldn't be feeling this way. These men wouldn't be feeling this way if they tapped into their divine masculine selves, and they would see that what they can produce by being a divine masculine, those outcomes, the magic that they can make by being a divine masculine, it's amazing. They wouldn't even have to feel a certain way about the magic that a divine feminine can produce because they're producing their own magic. They're creating their own manifestations and wishes and dreams, and they're doing their own thing, right? But this is somebody who's not doing their own thing. These are men who can't do their own thing and aren't doing their own thing. So they're not even jealous of other men. They're just jealous of women. Seven of Pentacles, Nimamai, the lovely god, came out upright. Discernment, general prosperity, the deliverance of prisoners. Alright, so this could be you. This could be an outcome like you tapped into your divine feminine selves. Or another hand too, this could be for divine masculines. You tapped into your divine masculine and you have a bunch of karmic women around you that are mad because now that you are operating in your highest good, right, and good things are coming for you, you got women that are jealous of you because, you know, they can't do what you do, and, you know, that's not your problem, but, you know, take it how it resonates. But I feel like you're in the Seven of Pentacles energy. You are investing in yourself, in your divine... Yes, my love. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, you could be, I feel like you've just been investing in yourself. Like, you know, like, it's just better to invest in yourself and your highest good and focus on, like, what you can achieve, what you can accomplish, what you can heal within yourself, because that's just going to produce, by you doing that, that's just going to automatically open doors and windows, and you're literally being given opportunities on a, like, golden platter, right? So you understand that whoever's in weird competition with you, they're trying to figure out why you get everything, and that's why, because you're working on yourself, you're healing yourself, right? You understand the dynamics of, you know, and I also feel like there's also, like, you know your place, right? Like, if you know where you stand within yourself and what you need to work on and what you heal, then that's easy for you because you can work on that, you can heal on that, instead of, like, trying to figure out, well, how can I be like them, or how can I get those opportunities? No, you don't have to do that. If you heal yourself, opportunities and windows and doors, they will just come to you. They will open for you. Like, it just happens. Discernment. Yeah, I feel like with discernment and the she-wolf, somebody is really trying to block your intuition. They don't like that. Because you standing in your power, you using your intuition, it's also enlightening you to who this person is or who these people are, or just the fact that, like, there's a bunch of jealous women around you or jealous men around you, right? They're trying to figure out how you're able to do what you do, and it's because, like, you're focused on yourself, right? You're trying to figure out how you can create your own magic, how you can create your own happiness. You're not trying to figure out why they're so happy, why they're how do they get that, how are they going to do that. You're not doing that because you know you don't have to do that. And if you're doing that, then I hate to say it, but you're the karmic, you're the culprit. Because the divine masculine or divine feminine, they're not worried about what's on other people's pockets, why they have opportunities, why this, why that. They're not. Again, happy people ain't hating, and hating people ain't happy, right? This is just someone hating on your true nature. The Emperor reversed. I'm telling you, this is a karmic man out here. There's a karmic man, and he's trying to put something into play as well. He's trying to invest into something, trying to put something into play. There's a man jealous of the divine feminine. The Emperor, Mikhail, like unto God, political authority, gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. Yeah, so there's a man out here trying to put something into play. It could be like trying to like set up some weird trap for you by getting involved in like conspiracy or like trying to like conspire against you. But it's funny because as this man is trying to be in the Seven of Pentacles to conspire against you, so too the universe conspires against your enemies for your benefit and your highest good. So realistically, you don't have to do anything because the universe has got your back. Whether you're a divine feminine or divine masculine, there really isn't anything for you to worry about. I feel like what they're trying to conspire against is like one of the things that they're trying to do is they're trying to like find ways to like trap the divine feminine, or like to get you to not be in this free spirited, intuitive, abundant, tapped in mother nature energy. They're trying to not get you to be in that energy because it's like that is what makes you so different in their minds. But that's so surface. The sun, yeah, they feel like this will bring them happiness. What is their problem? The sun, Mihail, the vivifying god, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. Yeah, I told you. This person, this is what's going to make them happy. They feel like you're a threat. I said this in the beginning of the reading. This person feels like you're a threat. You're their competition. They need to do something about this threat, which would be you. But it's not really you that they're in competition about. It's 2255. It's not you. Deep, deep, deep within them, right? It could even be like their most, because we all have divine and we all have feminine and masculine energy within us, right? So this is a karmic masculine jealous of a woman. But deep, 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 deep within that, it's like their most twisted, ignored, neglected feminine self that is deep within them. It's like twisted and they jealousy and they see you as competition, and it's just this person, they feel like by getting rid of you is going to make them happy. That's it. Could be an Aries or it could be a Leo. It's hot. I feel like this person would do anything. They would invest whatever they had to invest in if it would ensure them that this outcome would bring them happiness. The outcome meaning they get to trap you, right? They get to trap you. They get to like put you in a box. They get to cage you. They would do anything if they were like promised that this would, like, by doing this they would for sure be happy and they got rid of the competition. They're gonna do whatever it takes to make sure this happens. But it's crazy because that's just like delusional. Wow, 2 cards came out. 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, this person's been caught doing some weird things. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, and now they're going to be left out in the cold. Because of whatever it is that they have been doing to you and trying to do to you, all they got in return, instead of the happiness, quote, quote, that they were promised, that they are so wishing to have, congratulations, you played yourself, because now you're left out in the cold. You got caught doing whatever it is that you were doing. And it's either you got locked out of heaven by God, locked out of your job, locked out of your position, locked out of your home, locked out of your congregation, locked out of your community, locked out, whatever. But backs are being turned on these people, these men. They don't want to be around these people anymore. What they're doing is so obvious, and it shows. You guys are just jealous of women for being women. That's it. That's it. Five of Pentacles, Akahaya, the forbearing God. Patience, reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge in industry. Yeah, this could be something with like an industry or a conglomerate or like a business or something. I don't know. You'll figure it out. Seven of Swords reversed. It could also be like a congregation too. Seven of Swords, Manakal, God nurturing and maintaining everything, knowledge of good and evil, appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. Yeah, so their health is on the line as well. That's going to be one of the consequences of trying to like go against like, I don't know. I feel like as a man, like I'm going to say this again. If you're a divine person, you have no reason going against another divine person, because you know that there are benefits to that. Like as a woman, there are benefits to being a woman, like a woman who has her place and a man who has his place. There are benefits. It's like there's pros, like it just fits, right? Everything has its place. This is a bunch of people, whether they are karmic men or karmic women, they don't like their place. They're not comfortable with their place. They're very unhealed. And so because of that, they want to take the place of another woman or another man, you see? And it's just like, that's not happening. That's not working out, because a man is a man, a woman is a woman. I'm not talking about the transgender community or anything like that. I'm not. Like, a fish is a fish. A giraffe is a giraffe. A giraffe cannot want, like, you can want to be a fish, but a giraffe cannot be a fish. A giraffe has its place. You're a giraffe for a reason. A fish has its place. You're a fish for a reason. Like, fishes have their pros and, you know, their, you know, whatever they do, like in nature. Like, I know crabs, they have their things in nature, and like even bees, like they have like their role to play in nature, like pollination and things like that, right? It's like these people, they don't want to play the role that they were given. I don't know why. I don't get it. They see you in your role, and it probably, because if this is like a lazy man, they see a woman and they're like, it must be easy being a woman. Or if this is like a lazy woman, or like a woman who feels like she's always getting like snubbed out of opportunities, she feels like it's easier, it must be easier being more masculine than being a woman. Because I listen, I've seen some women that, for some women, it's just easier to be masculine because they just don't know how to be a woman, right? And I'm not talking about transgender. I've seen it. I've seen women who just don't know how to be a woman, don't know how to be clean and hygienic and being nurturing and, you know, loving and compassionate. It's just easier for them to be masculine. But then those are the same women that complain that they put down other women for being women. You see what I'm saying? It's just people who are not comfortable with their place, don't know their place, and so they want to like trap other people who are comfortable in their places.
Mommy,
yes, my love.
Get Dad.
Well, go find Dad. Are you hiding from Dad?
No.
She's hiding from Dad. All right, so that's basically what this is about. Little lady. All right, actually, let me get a couple of these and then I'm going to close the reading. So, and then, because I'm already at, like, yeah. A brain. Star Child, yeah. You are the Star Child. That's what makes you so different. Because I'm telling you, it's not just like, because whoever these people are, they're just like, oh, I like their shoes, I'm going to wear their shoes, and then they get everything that comes with wearing those shoes. It's more than that. It's not just tangible 3D things. It's like It's energy, it's spiritual, it's genetic, it's hereditary, it's the blood, right? This is just who and how you are, right? And that's what makes you so different. But these people, they could think like it's just like cosmetics or clothes or houses, shoes, cars, and it's not that. It's not that. It's deeper than that. That's not what you wear. You could wear a sack of potatoes, and I bet you these people would still be like, well, if I wear that sack of potatoes, I would get all the attention. It's not that. Like, it's deeper than that. But they're not. They're too shallow to like want to even figure out why or how. And a lot of it has to do because they don't even believe in like divine anything, angels, spirituality, right? So if they don't even believe in that, how do they expect for themselves to even be reaching a semblance of what you're even capable of? It's just not. You see, it's not. The math ain't math then. All right. Self-love is the best love. I mean, come on, hello. This is how are you gonna trap somebody who loves themselves, right? That's what this is the only reason they're in competition. So it's like their most unhealed, neglected, deprived, hungry selves is just jealous of how you love yourself, right? And how you love yourself is what gives you the opportunity to have all these doors, these opens. You're able to heal enough to stand in a position with your divine self to create the magic that these people so envy. They see you creating this magic and they're like, wow, it's so easy for them. Let me be them. You can wear my shoes, but it's like, for you, it's just going to be shoes. That's it. It's just going to be shoes. The letter J could be somebody's first, last, middle, initial, name of a word or a place. I don't know. I'm hearing just in time. Don't let them get you out of character. So there's somebody with the letter J that's trying to get you out of character. I feel like that's not really important. I'm just going to put that to the side. But it's not working. Because it did came out in the reverse to let them get you out of character. So it's not doing anything. That's nothing. I feel like that's just something. There are cryptic messages in your dreams. You know that. So your dreams could be telling you and pointing out who wants to see you out. Like out in the cold, who wants to see you abandoned, who wants to see you left out. Because like if they see that, it'll make them happy. But if you listen to your dreams are telling you who these people are. There's also something about a sanctuary. You will always have sanctuary. Psalms 105:15. You shall not touch my anointed ones. Do no harm to my prophets. Yeah, you're always going to be protected no matter what. It's crazy because when it comes to you, collective, I just saw 3338. Collective, specifically you, God is like on you, all over you. Like there's nowhere that you can go that God's not going to be there. And it's like crazy because these people think that you're alone. Now it might seem like if you're walking to the store that it looks like you're by yourself, but you're not by yourself. You're never by yourself. Never. Oh shoot. If only you knew what we did / said behind your back. So someone with the letter J who's trying to get you out of character did and said things behind your back. And it's weird because this person, they want you to know what they did and what they said behind your back just to get you, just to get a rise out of you. But it's like the way they want you to know about it is like manipulative. It's like to play games. Because they're not going to exactly tell you themselves. But it's going to be like, oh, I heard blah, 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 right? It's like they want you to go to them to confront them about the things that they said about you. That's really not important. This doesn't matter. And then it says, Ecclesiastes 3:17, God shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there shall be a time there for every purpose and every work. Yeah, so you have your purpose, your place, as do these people. And it's like they're trying to get out of line, and God's like, no, you signed up for this. You got to keep going. Like, you're not done. There's like a bunch of other cards that came out behind that. Your patterns, your routine, mentally unstable, you have the healing touch, practice self-love, identity theft, focus on healing, you have a good heart. So yeah, the more that you're in this self-love energy, healing energy, it's driving someone insane. It could be this person with the letter J who's mentally unstable. This person is also trying to study. Somebody's trying to study you. And the more that they try to study you, the more insane in the membrane that they go, because it's like they don't even know how to start studying you. Like, they don't even know what they're looking at. So it's like, how do they study something that they don't understand what they're looking at? They don't. But these are the same people that want to be in your shoes, but they don't even know what it, like. Anyways, this is a reading. Hope it helps. Bye.